my murder.
Once you're dead, will we still be able to talk to you?
Yeah, I'm not playing dead the whole weekend, dude.
Well, this is truly delightful.
Across the island, I've hidden clues. You will have to closely observe each other. If anyone can name the killer, that person wins our game. Any questions?
Ooh-wee, this is what I love to see. Sounds really good right there. And guys, we have a treat in studio for you this morning. The director of Glass Onion, Rian Johnson, and the one and only Atlanta-made Janelle Monáe.
Hi.
It's good to have you both in studio with us.
We're so happy to be here.
Thank
What's
you for
up,
having us.
Atlanta? Hi.
Okay, so let's jump in. This is the second installment of Knives Out franchise. There are so many twists in this movie. It is fun to watch. So Ryan, I gotta start with you. How does your brain work? How did you come up with this?
Oh, it's a mess up here. It's a disaster. This all comes from me growing up loving Agatha Christie, loving a good murder mystery, loving a good whodunit, and wanting to do kind of like a really big, fun, celebrity-driven murder mystery, and just make something the whole family can watch together. That's a super fun movie. That's kind of the origin of the whole thing.
That is really cool, and I know folks are excited to see this one for sure. Now, obviously, you know Janelle is an incredibly talented artist. She started in the industry as a singer. You've been doing some acting, of course, for a while now. But how have those roles really prepared you for this role in Glass Onion?
Oh my goodness. First of all, this role is a dream role. I had been wanting to work with Ryan since I seen like Looper, and I went down a rabbit hole and watched everything he had done. And it was already a yes before I read the script. And then when I read it, I was like, oh, this is a wild, crazy, like, ride, and I love the genre, the whodunit, you know, genre, and I think what Ryan is doing is innovative in it, and I think this character was you know, something so delicious for me to just sink my teeth into. I mean, mysterious, so many layers to peel back. I got an opportunity to, like, play with comedy and drama and action in a way that I just hadn't done. And so I'm just so thankful for everything prior to that, because once you watch the film, you'll understand exactly what I mean. Yeah.
And you knocked it out the park. Let me tell you, this woman right here did her thing. They all did. Now, you guys filmed this during COVID. I saw a mask in the trailer. Okay, so what was that like? I know you went to a couple of different countries for this, right?
Yeah, we were in Greece. First of all, Greece, I was on my couch when I got the call to even be a part of this, and I was like, yes, book me. First flight out, are you kidding me? And then we did Belgrade and
Belgrade
Serbia.
and Serbia, yeah.
And with COVID, was that hard?
Well, I mean, everybody out there who's been doing their jobs for the past couple of years knows, I mean, you just want to keep everyone safe, so it's a little harder. There are restrictions, you wear masks, but luckily we were able to keep everyone we were working with safe, and you know, you adapt to it, I think, you know.
And it allowed us to, like, have some real bonding time.
I bet.
Because we were not out and about in the city in that way, and so Ryan was like the best person ever when he would send us these handwritten notes like, meet me at the bar at the hotel upstairs at 7 p.m. We're gonna play a game of Mafia. So we were playing murder mystery games, singing, like, just really, and I think all of that, when you watch the film, you'll see, like, it was a very family-oriented vibe the entire time.
We're having fun.
Having a good time.
I was going to say, that's good to know, because you all were stuck, so you had no choice but to have fun. I'm just glad it was that way, right?
Better. No
I'm happy
alternative.
for it.
Yeah.
You know, here's something that's really, really interesting. The both of you, and I'll ask both of you this question. You know, the Atlanta Film Critics, that circle recently honored Janelle with Best Supporting Actress and Glass Onion with Best Ensemble.
Yes.
Congratulations on both of those honors there. But you're definitely going to be dealing with some large personalities when you think about that, right? So I've got to know, Ryan, we'll start with you. How was it directing? And Janelle, how was it acting with such a vibrant cast?
Incredible.
It was a dream, man. I mean, the fun thing about this movie, it's all like really big movie stars who have all carried their own movies. And they really come together as an ensemble, and that's the way it felt on set. Everybody was supporting each other. People would finish their like monologues, and the whole rest of the cast would start applauding them. Like, everyone was just there for each other. It was, and you can feel that in the movie. Everyone's working together.
Yeah, it was like we were in I would compare it to being at like a summer theater camp. True, you know what I mean? Like, and you just want to write home and be like, Mom, don't come back and get me. Like, you know, like you're having the time of your life with these folks. We were laughing, and a lot of us hadn't worked in a little bit too, so we were happy. Like, to just, you know, to be together, to be amongst each other, and you know, these are, like, I think, real lifelong friendships and people I call family now. Yeah.
And I gotta know, how did you wrangle together such an incredible cast of just heavy hitters?
God, I still can't even believe it. I mean, the dream of working, you know, with Janelle, my God. But then Edward Norton, Catherine Hahn, Kate Hudson. I mean, you could just go down the entire list. Leslie Odom Jr. I mean, it's absolutely insane. I still can't believe we got this cast together. But it was, I'll take it.
And I just have to know, what is that one thing that you hope people leave with when they leave the theater?
Yeah.
So, you know, some folks got to see it.
Yes.
Some of us didn't just yet, and I can't wait to, and I definitely can't wait. But what is that one thing that you hope people will leave after they see this film?
I hope people have a blast watching it. This is not a heavy movie. It's something that is made to watch. And you watch it with your whole family. It comes on Netflix on the 23rd. You can watch it with your whole family. And we just want people to have the best time possible watching it. Come out the end of it having had a good mystery and just having kind of laughed their butts off. That's our goal.
Yeah, same. I mean, I think you can also watch this movie 2-3 times with mom, with kids, with, you know, teenagers, with your grandparents. It's one of those films where you're all going to be able to sit on the couch together and watch it. And, you know, we had a week-long theater run. It also plays well in the theater. It's exciting. It's a roller coaster.
Okay, really quickly, can the people expect a third installment?
I'm starting to write it right now. You got any ideas? You have any ideas for me?
I'll meet with you in the back.
Can we set it on a new set, I think?
Look, I think we can figure something out.
Idea.
We can start working on that.
How much does that pay?
All right.
Our people will call your people. Okay, we'll do it like that. All right, well, Rian and Janelle, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
A Knives Out mystery will be available on Netflix on December 23rd. And if you've missed any of this interview, of course, you can find it on AtlantaNewsFirst.com and on our free app.